Hello, and welcome to the University of Texas at Austin. My name is Teresa Baker, and I'm the Associate Director for the English Language Center. Our center has been providing English language programs at the University of Texas since 1965, and every year we welcome over 500 students from almost 40 different countries. In this presentation, we're going to tell you how you can apply to our program, get admitted, and obtain your F-1 student visa to study in the United States. Now, let's meet our International Student Advisor, Matt Hartley.
Many students I talk to feel overwhelmed and confused about getting their F-1 student visa. However, if you follow all the steps carefully, it's actually quite simple. First, students should apply for admission and receive acceptance, pay the SEVIS fee, complete the DS-160 online application, schedule your appointment through the appointment center and pay the application fee, appear at the appointment center to submit your application, fingerprints, and photo, attend the visa interview, pick up your passport and visa.
F-1 student visas are provided by the U.S. government to students admitted to an accredited educational program. So the first step for students is to apply for admission. Students can apply online from our website, world.utexas.edu/ESL. Navigate to application and how to apply. There are 12 language options. Fill the application form. Be sure to type your name using only English letters and exactly as it appears on your passport. Provide your contact information, educational background, and select that you would like to obtain a certificate of eligibility, I-20. The I-20 is a document that demonstrates a student is admitted, will enroll in a full-time course of study, and has the financial ability to pay the school fees and live in the U.S. This form is absolutely required to obtain a student visa from the embassy.
After you have completed the online application, we will send you an email requesting a copy of your passport photo page. Send a bank statement showing funds to cover your expenses during the program. It is important this bank document is on official bank paper. It can be either in your name or a family member's, but it is not necessary to be in English. See the dates and costs section of our website to know the minimum amount of money to show. You may email us the passport copy and bank statement as attachments or take pictures and send them to esl@austin.utexas.edu. Pay $150 online for the tuition deposit and document shipping.
Note, you do not pay the full tuition until you arrive on campus. ESL Services will mail you an acceptance packet that contains an admission letter and an I-20. Note that we cannot send an I-20 document sooner than 120 days before the start of the program. Hold on to all documents in your acceptance packet. You will need them for your visa interview.
Step 1, application and admission is complete, so on to Step 2, pay the $350 SEVIS fee.
SEVIS stands for Student and Exchange Visitor Information System. SEVIS is a database of the Student and Exchange Visitor Program, which is a part of the U.S. immigration authorities that regulate international students and visitors.
Next, contact U.S. Embassy to begin student visa application. You should visit the U.S. Embassy nearest you, which you can find by visiting usembassy.gov. Navigate to the local embassy webpage and select the language you prefer. In the non-immigrant visa section, you will find all the information you need on the visa application process. Fill out and submit a non-immigrant application form known as a DS-160. This form enables you to get an appointment for the visa interview at the embassy. It is wise to take some time to prepare for the interview before the appointment. Prepare for the interview questions such as, why are you studying English? Why did you choose the University of Texas at Austin? What are your plans after studying English at UT? Remember, you must show that your intention is to study in the English program. This is what the student visa is being granted for. Be prepared to talk about how learning English will help you accomplish your goals and objectives in your home country, or how learning English will help you apply to a U.S. university later on.
As soon as I get my I-20 from the UT, I apply for my visa document, and after that I made an appointment to interview. Then I go to interview, and I also prepare for my bank statement as well to show them that I can live in here and my money is covered.
Prepared more because I asked questions from other people and watched YouTube advices like and recommendations.
Well, I prepare for the interview getting all my papers done. First, I start with my personal papers, with my recommendation letters, my certificate, my transcripts, and all that kind of things that will make me able to explain that I want to do a master here. And on the other hand, I prepare my papers that could attach me to Venezuela.
Yeah, I actually look on Google, prepare for US visa, and I actually quite nervous when I first time to go and preparation for my visa interview. I haven't slept for a day, seriously. I actually just go through all the documents that I have to prepare because I don't want to miss anything.
It's just what people say, that they make us feel scary, but it actually is not.
But mostly they ask the common question, what's your purpose? Do you have family to stay in your country, and do you have any relatives in US? Something like that. I wasn't asked any documents, so I just asked. They asked just a passport. So that's all.
Doesn't have to be perfect, because that's the point. That's the way to prove that you are coming, because your English has to improve. My interview was in English. I think, I don't know in other places, but I think most of them just speak English. My interview was pretty short. They just asked me for my I-20. I gave to the consul. I didn't say any word. I just wait until they start to asking. They asked me questions about what was my purpose with my student visa, how was my longest stay in the United States, how many times I have been in the United States. Basically all the things that they know about you, that they just want to know if you are telling the truth.
My interview was 5 to 10 minutes. The question that I will ask is why you want to study English in the US? Because I want to improve my English and be able to speak with foreigners, and also I want to get a good job and good salary. Yes. The counselor asked me to show the document, which is my passport, my I-20, my statement, bank statement, and my DS 160 confirmation, yes, and my transcript as well.
The interview was about 5 to 10 minutes because there's a lot of people waiting in line, so they want to speed up the process. Yeah, they asked me, why are you going to US? Have you been to the US? What is the expectation that you're in US? What kind of thing you will get out when you finish your program? So yeah, something like that.
Saying I want to visit US, it's not enough, or I want to see the US, it's not enough. You have to have an exact plan to say what you are going to do. When you have an interview, you have to answer the question in English. It's important, I think, in my opinion, but it depends on a person who asking you a question. But in my case, I think it was important to answer a question in English.
I would recommend going through your personal papers first, that could tell them what are your purpose. And my tips is, if you're getting a student visa, telling the truth is the best way to get it. I will tell that relax. There is a human being that is asking the questions. He's not a stranger. Try to just reply exactly what they are asking. No go further to think that if you tell more information, they are gonna know more about you. Actually, it can be detrimental. It can be confusing, and it can make them ask you more questions. Another tip I will tell is to be prepared for asking what is your purpose. That's the main point of it. What is your purpose of coming to the United States and study? Don't be overwhelmed with a question, don't feel overwhelmed. If you are preparing for telling your purpose, that's everything that they will ask you.
So I actually go to the ambassador really early. I went there 1 hour early, but my advice is don't go there early because they won't let you in. If the weather is not good, if the weather is raining, you're stuck outside. And I recommend that don't bring any computers because you are not allowed to bring any computer, any electronic. Like phone is okay, but not computer, not a big electronic. They will ask you to store it in somewhere else. Be confident, just be smile as when you talk to the counselor there. Be confident, be smile, don't be shy. Just to show them that you are really interested to go to the US, and yeah, just like that.
My tip for another student is to be confident when you interview and be calm, don't be nervous, and you will make it better.
Be sure to check the website of your local embassy, as each embassy may have different requirements. You will definitely need to bring your passport, your I-901 SEVIS fee receipt, original bank documents, your I-20, and your acceptance letter. If you have proof of the connection to your country, you should bring that as well. This might include a marriage certificate, birth certificate of your children, property deeds, a letter from your employer, or business incorporation documents. Once again, be sure to check the local embassy website for all requirements. Study the information there. Be prepared. If you have any questions or doubts, please contact us.
When your visa is approved, you can begin to make your travel plans. You may enter the country 30 days before the start of the program. If you have any delays, please let us know.
When planning your travel, please be sure to read carefully the welcome guide that we include in your acceptance packet. It contains helpful information about airport, transportation, housing options, and other city resources. We'll also send you regular newsletters with settling in information. Please reach out to us if you have any questions or concerns. We look forward to welcoming you on campus.